starts when you're gone.
Sweetie.
Daddy? I love my daddy.
Sweetie.
Daddy? I love my daddy. Daddy? I love my daddy.
Yes?
The new patient is here. They're early.
That's fine. We can start now. I'm glad you came. Just turning up shows your commitment to the process. Good. I've read your notes. The other therapist didn't work out for you. I want you to know this will be different. We take this at your pace. No notes, no drugs, no theories. We go back to the start. Understand what happened. Take a look at this short form. I promise it's the only one you'll see during your therapy. Try to answer truthfully. It's easier that way. You've been unfaithful? Is that true? Okay. Let's get started then.
Cheryl! Cheryl? Sweetie? Oh my God. Cheryl? 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 Cheryl! I need your help.
Car stuck in the snow? Need help de-thawing your windshield?
It's my daughter. She's missing.
She run off?
We were in a car accident. When I came to, she was gone.
Car accident? And where did this happen?
The highway just outside town. I came off the verge and ended up in the junkyard. My daughter's missing.
That road's not in my jurisdiction.
What?
You want state police.
You're kidding. My daughter is out there. You have to find her.
A lot of people need help tonight. Look around. The whole town is a mess.
You're screwing with me.
Can I see your license? Harry Mason, 11th Street. Says here you live on 11th Street?
Yeah. Yes.
Huh. Sure hope you weren't drinking before you had your crash. Look, chances are your girl headed home, right? It's only a few blocks away. Sir? You gonna answer your phone?
Phone? Yeah. They hung up.
That was probably your girl. The storm's making the phones act up.
All units, please respond. Unconfirmed reports of a potential looting on Finney Street.
Okay, I gotta go.
What?
Look, go home. Your daughter will be there. In the morning, call state police and sort out your vehicle. This is no time for running around town. Liable to get yourself locked up. That's me asking nicely.
Shit. I should know where I am. What is wrong with me? Back the way I came. Please be there.
Hallelujah. I knew this weather couldn't keep everyone away. Name your poison.
I'm looking for my daughter.
In this weather? If she's out, she'll be at the Balkan. That's a bar over on Block Street.
No, she's a little girl. She's 7 years old. We were in a car accident. I came to and she was gone.
Oh, shit. I'd offer to call for help, but the phones are all out because of the storm. Town's kind of empty.
This is her.
Oh, a real daddy's girl.
If you see her.
This your ID?
Yeah.
Well, it says you live at 11th Street. That's a few blocks from here.
11th Street. That's where I live.
That accident of yours, you take a knock to the head?
Yeah.
Your phone?
My phone? It cut off.
Like I said, phones are all shot to hell.
I think that was her. She must be at the house.
Wait. Have a drink before you head out. You seem pretty shaken up.
I need to get home. She must be waiting for me there.
Okay. I'm going to lock up out back. No point in staying open in this weather. Best of luck.
Shit. I should know where I am. What is wrong with me? Back the way I came. Please be there. Cheryl?
Daddy? Daddy?
Sweetie, you're okay? Are you at home? Sweetie, wait there. Wait for me.
You have to run, Daddy. You can't fight them. Run!
What? Is somebody with you? Cheryl! I'm coming to get you! Damn it!
It's good that we touched on the car crash. That would have been a breakthrough before. But let's leave that topic for a while. I want to talk about family. It's important, right? I don't mean all that touchy-feely crap. You're not a very touchy-feely person. You're giving me that look. I'm talking too much. Well, let's have you talk, or not, or whatever you feel comfortable doing. Let's play true or false. Is it true to say you're a private person? Would you say it takes a while for people to get to know you? Uh-huh. People can choose their friends, but not their family. Would you prefer to spend time with friends over family? Nothing surprising there. No. You're going to like this. On the table are some pencils and a picture. I want you to let out your inner child and color in the picture. It's titled Happy Family. You finished? What a lovely family home. Is your home like this?
Hi there. What are you doing in my house?
I think you have the wrong address.
No, this is my house.
Who's that at the door, hon? Oh, hi there.
What are you people doing in my house?
This is our home. We've been living here for a long time. Isn't that right, Mike?
1206 11th Street. My name is Harry Mason. This is my house. My daughter just called me from here.
From here? Lucy, honey, do you think perhaps our little princess has been up to her old tricks?
We're sorry. Katie's been acting up. She likes to make prank calls.
Prank call? Why are you playing games with me?
Sorry for any upset Katie has caused. We'd like to help, but it's getting late.
This doesn't make any sense. This is all wrong. Cheryl is inside, isn't she?
The only thing that doesn't make sense is your being here. You're upsetting my wife.
Why are you doing this to me? My daughter is in there!
No, she's not. Please get off my property.
Mr. Mason,
Shit.
a reported disturbance came through on dispatch. The address rang a bell.
Yes, there's been a disturbance. There are people in my house. I think they have my daughter.
Hell of an accusation. I know the couple who called this in. Mike Stewart is a doctor. He doesn't have your...
You saw my license. This is my house.
Let me see that license again. You had an accident. You know you're a little punch-drunk, Harry. I can't raise the station on my radio. Let's go over there together and sort this mess out. Look, I'm sorry if I came across as a hard-ass before. There's a lot going on right now. I just bumped you up on my priority list, okay? Come on. Mind your head.
Officer Cybil Bennett. Anything happens to my daughter, I'll hold you responsible.
She's not in the Stewart's house.
How can you be so sure?
I've been a cop for 20 years, and all 20 of them in this town. I know the place, and I know the people. I know the Stewarts haven't kidnapped your daughter.
They're in my house.
Says your ID. You sure that's your house? Just how well is your head working, Harry?
I haven't forgotten anything. Some things are fuzzy, but the rest I know. I know that was my house.
What else? What else do you know?
I'm Harry Mason. I love my daughter very much. I live in Silent Hill. I write for a living, crap pretty much.
Conspiracy thrillers? Murder mysteries?
Sometimes, whatever they pay me for. I work for hire. And my stuff is big in libraries. Never sees hardcover.
Real life's a lot more boring than your stories. We'll find your daughter, Harry, and life can be normal again. You okay back there?
Sure. Holding up.
I'm sure your daughter's okay. We've just got to clear this thing up. We should probably get you to the hospital, too, once we know she's safe.
I'm fine.
The human brain is a delicate thing, Harry. Need to get you checked out.
Yeah.
My dad thought he was tough. He got hit on the head by a punk resisting arrest. He was never the same after that. You gotta look after yourself, Harry. For your daughter's sake.
Point taken.
Damn, this snow is crazy. I can't see the road. Wait here. I'm just gonna check where we are.
Where's she gone?
Silent Hill Police Station, Desk Sergeant Thompson. How can we help?
My daughter is missing.
Okay, sir. Can you give me your name?
Harry Mason.
Okay. Mr. Mason. Whereabouts are you calling from?
Why?
It's okay, Mr. Mason. Remain calm. I just want to send someone out to help you.
No.
Mr. Mason.
Officer Bennett? How did you get my number?
I have your wallet. Where the hell are you?
Lost in the woods.
You just ran away from a police officer.
You abandoned me.
What?
I'm not under arrest. Why can't I get up and leave? I mean...
Mr. Mason, do not go anywhere. I am coming to get you. You hear me?
I need to get back to town. Officer?
I've been trying to get through to you. You had your phone turned off?
No, I guess the reception was out.
Mr. Mason, you okay?
Yes, I know where I am. I'm at the high school.
Midwich High? In weather like this, the gym is sometimes used as an emergency shelter. I want you to go there.
Emergency shelter? Well, maybe Cheryl was taken there.
Yes, go to the gym. Wait there for me.
I'm going. But if she's not there, I won't wait. I just can't.
So we get to the halcyon days of high school. When I was starting out, the popular theory said it was their mom and dad that screwed a person up. But if you really want to screw someone up, I say, send them to high school. I bet you were fairly intense in school. Probably enjoyed all that learning. Okay, let's move on. I'm going to throw out some words. Nod when they fit how you were at school. Shake your head if they don't. Ready? Jock. Next? Slut. Drunk. Virgin. Bully. And slacker. Okay, let's take a different tack. On the table, I've laid out a blank timetable and some cards with lessons on them. Pick out the lessons to show me your perfect school day. Don't leave any empty. There are only 4 periods, and I've allocated a very generous lunch. Done? Nice. If that was all there was to it, it would have been a breeze, wouldn't it? Come on, let's talk more about the bad stuff that happened at school.
Treat you quite as good as I should have, and maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I should have. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
Sorry if I interrupted you.
Oh, I didn't realize there was anyone else in here.
I'm looking for an emergency shelter? I guess...
You're not here for the reunion?
No.
Just my luck. Did everyone else get the message except for me? What a screw up. That was elegant.
Lacking in finesse, but 10 for effort.
Michelle Valdez.
Harry Mason.
Nice to meet you, Harry. So, What brings you here?
I'm looking for my daughter. She's missing. I convinced myself she'd be here.
She's a Midwich student?
No. She's just 7. Her name is Cheryl.
Cheryl Mason?
Yeah.
There was a Cheryl Mason when I was here. She was above me at school.
Must be a different girl, same name. She's 7.
I'll show you. Come look. There you go. That's an old photo. You say she ran off?
No, we were in a car accident. That can't be my daughter.
How many Cheryl Masons could there be in a small town like this? She even looks like you.
There is a resemblance, but my Cheryl's just a kid.
You don't sound so sure. Come on.
The principal's office?
Yup. Locked. But with a little persuasion...
You're breaking into the principal's office?
I don't see any hall monitors. Evening, Mrs. Albright. You cow.
She's still around? I remember her.
She was when I graduated. I think she'll be here until someone drives a stake through her cold secretarial heart. That's the principal's PC. All the school records are on it. Students used to hack it to fix their grades. Hey, I was good at school. Principal Fisher was obsessed with changing his passwords.
And we're hacking into his PC to...
See if you can pull up the records for Cheryl Mason. See if she's your daughter. Prove me wrong.
If I do, we get out of here?
Sure. Take your time. I'm just gonna text my boyfriend to find out where the hell he is.
Shit.
You break it?
It just froze on me. It is her. It is her. We moved?
You don't remember because of the accident?
Simmons Street. It's not a great neighborhood. Why would we move there? I guess the cop was right. My ID was old. That wasn't my house. What else did I forget?
That's a phone number. Why don't you call it?
I will. There's no reception. I'll be outside.
Good luck.
Yes?
Cheryl?
No, Dahlia. You want me to find her? Who's calling?
It's her father, Harry Mason. Is she okay?
Harry?
Is she okay?
Who the hell do you think you are?
Sorry? What's the...
Leave me alone!
Harry? I was about to head off. I thought I ought to wait a little longer.
Thanks.
You okay? Any luck with the phone?
They didn't make any sense. I need to go there.
The Simmons Street address? That's the other side of town.
You got a car?
I was planning on getting a ride with John. There's my boss's SUV. Yeah, I'm looking after it while she's on vacation. It's at the club where I work, not far from here. I could give you a lift.
That would be great. Lead the way. I should give you my jacket.
I'm okay. You keep it.
It's cold.
You had a car accident. I can't take your coat.
Well, if you want it, just ask.
I'll holler.
I hope Cheryl isn't out in this weather.
I'm sure she's waiting for you at home, Harry.
Wish I could be so sure. When's the snow supposed to stop?
If I'd seen the forecast, I wouldn't be here. I'd be watching TV from under my comforter. With a big bowl of champorado.
A plate of churros?
You know churros?
I make the best you'll ever taste.
I'll take your word for it. It's not far now. The Balkan is the hottest nightclub in town.
Never heard of it.
Really? It's pretty popular.
You work there, right? What do you do?
I sing. Sometimes I mix drinks. It's It's a temporary thing while John and I sort things out. He's staying in Massachusetts. He's a lawyer. I need to decide if I'm going to move out there with him.
You want to go to Massachusetts?
Yeah. Well, not Massachusetts so much, but I want to be with John.
And John?
He wants it too. It's just hard. We've been together for 5 years, but we never lived together. Now we're out in the world, living our lives.
John's a lucky guy.
Yeah.
He's probably just lousy at showing it. I know lawyers. They're not so touchy-feely.
Oh, John's not like that. Back in school, he was very passionate.
They say absence makes the heart grow fonder.
You believe that?
Absolutely.
Can I see some ID? Over 21's only.
Sorry, mine was taken by a cop.
Really? How come?
I'm not sure she trusts me.
Well, I'll let you in just this once, but first sign up trouble. The Balkan.
Last time I was in a nightclub was for my...
I need to answer this. The keys are in my room upstairs. Run up and grab them? John? Where have you been? I guess I can let you off the hook then. But you're gonna have to make it up to me. Uh-huh.
I got the keys.
I just need to finish my drink. Take a seat. Need something to warm me up in this weather.
Things go okay with John?
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna come meet me here once I've dropped you off. This weather, such a pain. Oh, I should have offered you a drink.
No, it's fine. I'm confused enough as it is. I just want to get going, put today behind me.
Hey, everything's gonna be fine, you know? We'll be there soon, and then you can see your wife and daughter and...
Wife?
You're married, aren't you? You're wearing a ring. You okay?
No, I feel a bit lightheaded. Gotta go clear my head. Michelle?
Who's Michelle? Can we go now? I hate sitting around.
Where's Michelle?
Funny. Come on, let's get going. I'm going to drive. You, Mr. Harry, are way over the limit.
Stop. This is out of control. I came in here with a girl called Michelle. She was going to drive me to Simmons Street. Who are you?
Are you on something? I'm Dahlia. Hottest piece of ass you'll ever see in this town. You are Harry Mason. Generally, a fun guy to be with. What are you wearing these for? Stop being a dick and let's get going. We'll get to Simmons Street and see Cheryl.
Cheryl?
Your daughter? Oh, come on, you're not that wasted. That's why we're in this lousy club, to get the SUV so we can drive up to Simmons Street.
That's right, but...
It's just... no more craziness. You're freaking me out. Nobody out to play? I thought people liked the snow. Signals are down. We make a pretty sorry pair, huh?
What?
We're always so wasted. I'm pretty and you're vacant. You think we'd like each other if we ever met sober?
I am sober.
That would explain you weirding me out. I don't think I am.
You're not getting it. I don't know who you are. Maybe it was the car accident. I don't know. But you're acting like we know each other, and I've never seen you before in my life.
Seriously? You are screwed up.
It's scary. I feel like I remember everything. But there's you, my daughter, things that don't fit. And I think I'm seeing things.
Do you like what you see?
Sorry?
If I'm a stranger to you, what kind? You think I'm hot?
You're young.
Oh boy, Harry. You're really messed up.
Seeing things.
You really don't know who I am?
No.
Sid and Nancy?
Who are Sid and Nancy?
My tits? You named them?
We're sleeping together?
This is a joke, right? A really lame joke.
I wish it was.
Shit, the bridge is up.
What can we do?
Run up to the control room. See if you can get it moving.
Okay.
Look, don't flip out on me. No forgetting what you're doing and wandering off.
Hey, I got it.
I'll be waiting. Jesus.
Let's go.
Level with me, Harry. This a joke? You putting me on?
No, I told you.
Cause if you got a problem with me, but you're too chicken shit to come out and say it, that's low. It's pathetic. Have some self-respect.
I'm not making this up. I'm not. Just drive.
Okay. No, it's not okay. I think you're full of shit.
Dahlia, listen.
I'm not gonna sit here and have you screw around with me. I don't need the hassle.
Dahlia! Oh, God.
Nasty, but inevitable. Everyone is going to die, even if we like to pretend otherwise. You could die tonight, in your sleep. Why doesn't that terrify you? How would you like to die? No, wait, let me guess. You'd like to die having sex? It's academic, really, as we're only truly conscious of death when it happens to others. Get to my age, you'll have seen plenty of people die. There 1 minute, then gone. Okay, game time. There are 7 pictures of people on the table. Your job is to tell me who is dead and who is merely sleeping. Divide them up. Left, dead. Right, sleeping. Done? It's just an exercise. Doesn't matter if you were right or wrong. In reality, they were all sleeping. Oh, let's get back to it.
Who's Dahlia?
A girl. The car went into the river. She drowned.
Another crash? This is a different girl?
You must have seen the bridge. We went right off the side.
Harry, the bridge has been closed since the storm started. You swam. You could have died of hypothermia.
My clothes?
You were soaked to the skin. I grabbed what I could find here. We need to talk. When I was at the station, I pulled the file on Harry Mason.
So... Are you okay?
Oh, God. You're not from the hospital.
No.
I had an accident.
That yours?
No. Yes. I'm not making any sense, am I?
It's okay. Let's get you inside. You need help.
I want to go home. I have medicine and gauze there. I'm a nurse. It's a few blocks north. I just need to rest.
I'm headed that way. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'm feeling better. Don't worry. Head wounds always bleed a lot. Lots of blood vessels close to the surface. It's nothing serious. I can clean up back at my place.
Lisa. I'm Harry.
Harry Houdini. Sorry. I'm always saying goofy things that come into my head. It's not far to my apartment. We can jaywalk in this weather. Where did you say you were headed?
Home. My daughter went there after our accident.
What happened?
I crashed my car. I don't know how long I was unconscious, but when I woke up, Cheryl was gone.
And she made it all this way?
I know it doesn't quite add up. There are things I can't piece together. But she called me. Then I spoke to someone else on the phone. There are times when things don't feel real. I feel like I'm losing my grasp on the truth of it. But other times everything is fine. This feels real.
Hey, I'm as real as they come. Though, some patients mistake me for an angel. That's the medication. I'm real, and I've got the bags under my eyes to prove it.
You been a nurse long?
If you add up all the overtime, back-to-back 12-hour shifts, compared to a standard 9 to 5, I've been in the hospital for 40 human years. I've slept through half of it. Like tonight, fell asleep at the wheel. Hell of a wake-up call. Not far now.
You still feeling okay?
Yeah. Fine. So tell me about your daughter.
Cheryl? She's young, bright, happy. Likes collecting stuff, bits and pieces, bugs. She loves bugs.
Bugs? Like dirty, creepy bugs?
No, butterflies, pretty bugs. She has a collection.
Dead ones?
Yeah?
Still creepy.
Not really. You seem to see the creepy in everything. Is that a nurse thing or just you?
Definitely a nurse thing. We have a unique outlook on life.
Whatever happened to bedside manner?
We still got that. For special cases. Here we are. My apartment is just around the corner. Used to belong to the super. It's a lot bigger than the others, but I only pay standard rent. The landlord has a thing for nurses. Grab a seat. I'm just gonna get out of these things.
I oughta...
You're not running off yet. Warm up before you head back out there. I haven't thanked you yet. 5 minutes. Come on, sit. Sit! You know, last time I had a guy in my apartment, it was summer. During the heat wave. Now it's winter.
freaky early, but still. Time flies.
I saw you looking.
I was...
Oh, don't ruin it making excuses. I take compliments where I can get them.
You okay?
Headache. Can you get me some pills? There's some in the cabinet in the bathroom. Bring me some of the blue ones.
Okay.
Thanks.
Water?
No, fine. Self-medication. The one true perk of the healthcare profession. It's not just coffee that keeps us going 24/7. Okay, I'm going to sleep now. You let yourself out.
You feel guilty about everything. When we all lived in huts and wore furs, we worried over the simple things. Food, water, whether animals would come and eat us in the night. Now we have supermarkets, bottled water, and .38 caliber home security. So what keeps us awake at night? More often than not, guilt. If only I had acted differently. If only I hadn't said that. If only I'd said something. You beat yourself up with your past. Don't blame yourself. Blame the world. Blame God. Blame me. Okay, this is my favorite. Let me introduce some friends of mine. This is King Harold. His daughter, the chaste Celestine. A prince called Wilhelm. And a bull. He doesn't have a name. Prince Wilhelm is passionately in love with Celestine, but she does not love him. One day, Wilhelm comes to the king and asks for Celestine's hand in marriage. Celestine begs the king not to marry her to Wilhelm, but the king ignores her pleas. Royal protocol means he must say yes to the match. They are married, and Wilhelm takes Celestine back with him to his kingdom. That night, he attempts to consummate the marriage, but the distraught Celestine flees. She runs from the safety of the castle and across a field, ignoring the sign which warns of danger. In that field is a bull, who, seeing the girl, charges her. She falls under his hooves and is killed instantly. What I want you to do is line the players up according to how guilty they are of Celestine's death. Whose fault was it? At the left, most culpable. To the right, most innocent. You want to hear that again? Done? Poor Wilhelm. You think if he really loved her, he would never have forced the marriage. I find the best cure for guilt is to never get caught in the first place. Let's continue.
Harry.
Lisa? No!
Don't move.
No. This isn't what...
I said don't move. Stand up and step away from the girl.
This isn't what it looks like.
Stop talking. What have you done?
She was in an accident. I didn't do this.
Accident? Shut the hell up. You've been feeding me bullshit all night. You bastard.
I didn't...
Shut up! I know you're not Harry Mason.
I want to explain. I was helping her.
You want to help someone? You turn yourself in.
I can't. Not until Cheryl's safe.
Oh, your daughter. Right.
Harry?
Yeah.
Just wanted to let you know I'm okay. John's here, finally. We're gonna see if we can find a bite to eat.
I'm glad.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. On my way to 7th Street. Michelle, what happened at the club?
Sorry, Harry, you're breaking up. What was that?
Michelle?
Sorry, we're in the car. Can't hear you.
It's okay. Who's calling?
Harry, I think.
Michelle?
I'll call back when there's reception.
Cheryl? Sweetie, is that you? You'd been gone for so long, I started to worry. Sweetie? Hello. You here for my daughter? Harry?
How do you know me? Where's Cheryl?
Still at the lighthouse, maybe.
Lighthouse?
What are you doing here, Harry?
Looking for Cheryl. Isn't this my house? Who are you?
You look really good.
Who are you?
We're soulmates, you and I. For richer, for poorer. In sickness and in health.
You're my wife? Shit. Cheryl, this is your room. But you're not in it.
You know, I think we're getting somewhere. We're all tied up in this marriage thing. Marriage worked a lot better when we didn't live so long. We have phrases like the honeymoon is over to remind us how quickly marriage is sour. You think I'm being cynical? Divorce does that to you. Come on, you think marriage can really last? Should a couple stay together for the kids? Do you think it's a bad idea to marry young? You think sex becomes stale after marriage? You know what? You being such an expert on marriage, you're going to ace my matchmaker test. On the table are 6 pictures. All you have to do is sort them into 3 married couples. All finished. Okay. Now tell me which of those couples are still together. I'm joking. You know I'm just trying to provoke you, right? Oh, let's keep going. We're really making progress here.
Harry? Harry? Were you dreaming? Are you okay?
What are you doing here? This place is...
You're home, right? I saw the photos of you in the corridor, you and your family.
Cheryl isn't here.
I'm sorry.
The woman said Cheryl was at the lighthouse.
The lighthouse closed down years ago.
Now, I need to go there.
John and I can drive you there. We'll take the lake road.
Thank you.
So you're Harry. John. Well, don't mind me. I'm sure you two have lots of catching up to do.
John, don't be silly.
Nice car you got, John. I always wanted one of these. But when Cheryl was born, we graduated to the family car club. Trunk space wins out over engine size.
I'd swap the car for a family any day. Though I'm happy enough with just John for now.
Cut it out, Michelle.
Huh?
It's embarrassing.
I'm not embarrassed. Don't mind me.
This isn't how I wanted things to go.
It's not Harry's fault.
Nothing to do with Harry. I mean this. Us. I wanted to make things clear. I wanted to do things right.
What are you saying?
This reunion, this weekend. I wanted to come see you to talk things through.
Talk? About our relationship?
Michelle, there is no relationship.
Please, don't do this. Not now, John.
If not now, when? Where? Christ, Michelle, I've been trying to do this for months, but you don't want to hear it. Now we have a witness, maybe you'll listen.
You're just tired. You're not thinking right. It's been too long since we've been together.
No. No, Michelle. I was hoping to do this right, but I need to do it. We've been running on empty for a long time. Living on fumes. It isn't a relationship, it's a courtesy.
If I still love you, it can't be over.
It is! You don't love me. You love the John in your head.
Please.
I can't listen to this. I can't do this anymore.
John!
Cheryl?
Daddy, you shouldn't come.
No, sweetie,
It's not safe. Please don't come.
Hey.
It's over, John and me. I don't think he's loved me for a long time. I was in love with an idea of this person. But that wasn't John. What a waste. You know, I should have realized when he said he wanted to be a lawyer. You're still headed for the lighthouse?
Yeah.
You'll need a boat to cross the lake. They often moor at the jetty behind the amusement park. Head through the alley out back, you'll see it. I used to go there with John. I doubt it's as exciting as I remember it. Are you sure you want to go, Harry?
That's all I got.
Something feels wrong.
She's there. I know it this time. I'll get my answers.
You might not like them.
We're getting deep in it now. I can almost taste it. All this talking, and we still haven't touched on the sex thing. That's what you're thinking. Aren't all psychiatrists supposed to be obsessed with sex? It's not us. It's you. You probably think you are more emotional than sexual, but they're the same thing. let's have some fun. See the pictures on the table? I want you to divide them up. The ones you think are a sexual symbol go on the left, the ones that aren't, the right. None of them? Now you're screwing with me. You're in denial about sex. Sex and death. Sex is death. It's a leap into the void, the great loss of self, the tiger in space, a plea for annihilation. To deny sex is to deny death itself. You know, people who are getting enough don't need analysis. You clearly are not getting enough. Let's see this through to the end.
Hey, Mason. About time.
You were expecting me?
I'm lonely and horny. Isn't that when you always turn up?
What is this place?
It's a boat. It's like a car, but goes on water. We float this baby out into the middle of the lake, and we can do whatever we like. No one to tell us what to do.
I need to get to the lighthouse.
Well, it can do that too. For a price.
My daughter is there. I need to be there.
Harry, always with the weight of the world on his shoulders. I remember when you were a fun-loving guy.
We're talking about my daughter, damn it!
Okay. We'll be at the lighthouse in about 20 minutes. It's a slow boat.
You know what's happening to me.
I know a lot of things.
You don't know the half of it. I've seen you die. I've seen a woman with the same name twice your age. She said she was my wife. Every step I take, Cheryl gets further away.
But now she's at the lighthouse. Nowhere else to go.
Who are you, Dahlia?
I already told you. I'm the lay of your life. Your salvation and your curse. I taste sweet, don't I? Harry! Turn back!
I can't. It's too late now.
For our daughter's sake!
not stopping me. I'm not here to stop you. I didn't have to fish you out of the water, did I? Stop talking! You can't talk me out of this. I'm not here to stop you. I pulled your file at the station. I told you that, right? If you're telling the truth, this doesn't make sense. But I think you are telling the truth. I believe you think you're Harry Mason. Hell, I believe you are Harry Mason. But Harry Mason was killed in a car crash 18 years ago. You want answers? I guess they're waiting in there.
That's the lighthouse?
Nothing's quite what you expect, is it? First thing tomorrow, I'm gonna hand in my badge. I don't think I'm cut out for police work. Not in this town. Good luck.
Thanks.
This is going nowhere. I'm spelling it out, but you're not listening. Your troubled school days? How you're conflicted about marriage? Your denial of death? The unfounded guilt? Abnormal sexuality? 18 years of denial. A whole universe of fantasy in that thick skull of yours. A skull teeming with agents of repression. Blind children clutching photos in the dark. Pale freaks goggle-eyed from watching home movies on loop. The term is complicated grief. But it's simple, isn't it? A young girl. Her parents don't get along. She blames herself, as all children do. Then Daddy dies. What's a girl to do? Deny that Daddy died. Deny who Daddy was. What 7-year-old actually knows who their parents are anyway? So she obsesses and obsesses over this fantasy dad propping up her make-believe with scraps of a happy life that never was, scraps of a father who never existed. Wake up! Your dad wasn't a hero. Wasn't your knight in shining armor. He was a human being. You never knew him. And you never will. The dad walking around in your head isn't even a ghost. He never existed. A Frankenstein's monster, a child's fantasy. But you're alive. Your mother is alive. She's not the monster you make her out to be. You need to live your life. Cheryl.
You've been with me for so long.
I always will be.
You piece of shit! When are you gonna bring in some real money? You think your crap is Shakespeare? Your piece of shit novels? No one even reads them! Be a man! Come on, fight back! Pathetic. To think I used to hang off your every word. Ridiculous waste of space!
the hell are you filming me for? Am I supposed to dance for you? Be a good girl for Daddy. Go get him another drink, will you? Now, give me a damn beer! No wonder I drink with a family like this.
Be careful.
Sure.
Harry.
We've said enough. It's just... Sweetie, don't film this. You know this has nothing to do with you, right? Even though Mom and Dad don't love each other anymore, we both love you. And we always will. Come on. Action. Come on then, girls. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Michelle, and I'm Midwich High's prom queen.
And our next star?
I'm Lisa. I'm a nurse.
And I'm Harry Mason, famous author and seducer of prom queens and nurses.
Can we be in your next book?
Sure.
Can you dedicate it to us?
No, dedications are always to my wife and daughter. It's only fair. This is it? After all we've said, all we've discussed, you honestly believe that your father was abducted by aliens? It made more sense when you were talking about cults and demons.
This whole town, it's really a giant spaceship.
James?
Wrong day again?
See you tomorrow, James. One of my couples therapy patients. Haven't seen his wife in a while. Where were we?
My mother was a bitch.
Go on. I'm listening.
Strange color walls, my eyes deceive. What is wrong with me? Deep in the night you think everything's right. Tell it to yourself. Say it's just a nightmare. Something is telling you nothing can change where you are again. Why should it matter? Your dreams of a child, innocence is gone. Only fear to play with. Faces are changing, but nothing is changing the pain. Too late. Two steps I take, getting closer and closer, and one more breath I take sends me further back. darkness surrounds you, no one can help if the angels refuse to come near. Who's there? Cold faded photos, they lay by your side. Something in my room, never mind the reason. Visions are lying and reasons just live to survive. This time, the cold, the light, the fear returning. It's not